Hello, everybody. Caitlin Martin, and I'm here with
Riley Walmsley.
And we are going to be commentating tonight's game. Tonight is the Lady Knights sectional final versus Sissonville. I haven't really heard anything about Sissonville.
I haven't either, to be honest.
Well, we'll find out whether they're... Looks like Sissonville tried to take it down on a block from Bella. Goes to Kira Tatterson. Taking it down the field. She's got two on her.
She's doing good, though.
And it gets kicked out of bounds. See whose ball it is.
Lady Knight throw.
Lady Knight's throwing. Throws it into Kendra Lee. Gives it back to Kira. Kicks it towards the goal.
I don't have a headset on. What am I doing?
And Sissonville goal kick. Kira got a hold of it. She got a little kick there. It goes out of bounds. Sissonville throw in.
Your Lady Indians throw.
Bailey with a kick. What was that?
I think it's to Kira.
No, that's Nona. Or no, that's Liv. Hard to see from here, guys. It was a long shot from Bella. Or no, Kira.
Goal kick.
Goal kick
Lady
for
Indians.
Sissonville. Bailey tried to fight with that one. It goes out of bounds. Sissonville throw in.
Sissonville throw.
Short throw in from Sissonville. Our girls putting pressure on the ball.
Oh, Chloe gets
Chloe
it.
with a bunt, and it goes out of bounds. Sissonville throw in.
Sissonville throw.
And it goes to Reese Oliver. Oliver with a header. It's like
Oh, now
Delaney's had-
Kendra Lee's got it. To Bella Tolliver.
Bella giving it back to Kendra. Kendra taking it down. It's like she's tried to give it to Addie. You know what I think is really impressive?
What do you think?
The
really
fact
impressive?
that this year is Chloe Womanom's first year playing soccer and she's starting.
Yeah, she
it's-
is. Chloe Womanon is
yeah.
really good.
It is. She's just an athlete. She knows. She's very quick to learn with sports, and she just walked into it and put in effort. She did whatever she could to improve. And speaking of her, she's got the ball right now. She gives it to Katie McCutcheon, who is going to give it to Bailey.
And now to Addison Burt, and she takes it down the field.
But yeah, it's really impressive to go into a sport you've never played before and just start. It's not easy. It's pretty difficult to do that, and the fact that Chloe Womanon did that is insane to me. But she's just born an athlete.
She really is. She's very good at sports of all kinds, and it kind of seems like she was born to play sports.
Yeah, and when she commits to something, she commits it. She commits to it. Like, it's like Kendra tried to get a goal there, got stopped by their goalie. But when she wants to do something, she commits to it, and she just keeps on going. Because if she wants to improve in something, she's going to improve.
Sissonville through.
Sissonville throw in. Looks like they passed it a little too far over the head. Looks like it goes to Kinsey Weichel. Kinsey trying to fight for it.
We're putting a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah. Bella got a kick there.
Oh, Chloe
Chloe-
Womanon got it.
Lady Knights are fighting for the ball back. It's like Kinsey has a hold of it now. And Kira's got it now. And looks like she tried to pass it down to Reese, I believe, and it went a little bit too far. Bella kicks it to Bailey, who gives it to Addison.
And goes out of bounds from there.
Lady Knights throw in.
Lady Knights through.
Bailey throwing it in over Sissonville's head. Kendra has possession of it now. She kicks it towards the goal, and it just goes out of bounds there. Goal kick for Sissonville.
It's Sissonville goal kick.
Header from Kira Tatterson.
Sissonville goal kick.
Goal kick for Sissonville. It's like Kira tried to get a header on that one, just too above her head. Reese is trying to fight for it. She gives it to Kinsey, who gives it to Liv. She passes it on to Addison. And a small touch for Bella. She passes it on to Reese. Looks like they tried to get a goal there.
Sissonville free kick.
Free kick for Sissonville. Reese with the touch. Kendra tried to get a touch there, just goes over her foot. Sissonville with a kick all the way down the field. Reese with a header. Bailey with a touch on the ball, gives it to Bella. Bella trying to give it to Reese, gives it to Sissonville. Sissonville with possession now, and they kick it out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in.
Lady Knights throw.
So she tried to give it to Kendra. Ladies putting pressure on the ball. And they try to go for a goal there, just goes right over it.
Be a Lady Knights goal kick.
Lady Knights goal kick from Katie McCutcheon. So Reese is trying to fight for that, and she got it. She tries to pass it down the field. Sissonville got a touch on it. Addison got a touch. Kendra's trying to get a hold of it. Lady Knights throw in.
Lady Knights throw.
Addison trying to give it to Kendra.
Lady Knights throw.
Lady Knights throw in. Reese got a touch, gives it to Bella, back to Reese. Looks like she tried to get another pass to Bella. Sissonville got a hold of it, kicking it down.
There's a lot of pressure from both teams here. This will probably end up being a very interesting game tonight.
Yeah, I feel like it's not staying on one side of the field. It's just staying on. It just keeps going back and forth, which is a pretty fun game to watch. I hate it when there is where the ball is only on one side of the field. But when it goes back and forth, it makes it a pretty intense and competitive game. Sissonville throw in. Addison getting a touch on that one. Chloe got a hold of it. Reese kicking it all the way down. And then Sissonville got a touch. Looked like Bailey tried to get a hold of that one, and Bailey sprinting for that one, trying to get a stop. Looks like they tried to give an assist there. Kinsey blocking it. And they called something. Goal kick for the Lady Knights.
Offside, Sissonville.
Offsides. Good kick from Katie. Delaney got a header on that one. Kira with the possession goes out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in. Like
Kira throwing it straight back into Kendra.
And looks like they tried to. Kira with a long shot. And Sissonville throwing it out of bounds. Or kicking it out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in.
Fans seem pretty outraged at that one.
Oh, yeah. Kendra got a touch on that one. Looks like Reese is going for a shot here, and it just goes right above there, hits the pole. It was a good shot, though. Goal kick from Sissonville. Kinsey has possession of it. Kinsey giving it to Kira, who tried to take it down. Sissonville trying to turn the ball around. Goes out of bounds. Lady Knight. Nope, Sissonville throw in. Kinsey tried to get a touch on that one. Chloe with possession of the ball. Gives a pass to Kira. She's fighting for it. And then a kick from Reese Oliver down the field. Both teams are battling for this. Kira tried to get a header there. Just goes right over her head. Kira with possession. Looks like she's trying to get a pass to Delaney. And he goes out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in. Looks like they pass it into Kendra. Kira giving it to Reese Oliver.
Oh, to Chloe Wamanon with the header.
Header on that. Liv also. Or nope, that's. Yeah, that's Liv. And Sissonville kicking it out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in.
Lady Knights throw.
Bella has possession of it, trying to give it to Reese. Or no, that's Delaney. Kira taking it up the sideline. Kira getting by them, giving it to Delaney, who tries to take a shot. It just goes way too right.
Goal kick, Sissonville.
Go kick for Sissonville. Kendra with a header. Reese fighting for it, gives it to Chloe, who kicks it up the field to Kiera Tatterson. She's taking it into two people. Gets kicked out of bounds, Lady Knights throw in. Throws it into Kendra, who gives it back to Kiera, who kicks it towards the goal for an assist. And looks like Addison tried to get a backwards kick there. Good move. She was not in position to, face the goal and kick it. That was a good decision, but just a little too right. Goal kick for Sissonville. Out on Sissonville, Lady Knights throw in. Nope, Sissonville throw in. Liv just leading the ball to Katie. Big bunt from Katie McCutcheon. Looks like Delaney tried to get a header on that one. Looks like they caught a foul on Lady Knights.
Sissonville with a free kick.
Kiera with a header. Chloe got a touch on it. Bunt from Sissonville. Katie scooped it up. Bunt from Katie McCutcheon. Delaney with possession of the ball. Reese with a touch.
Really having to fight for it there.
She gives it to Addison, dribbling it up the field. Who gives it to Kiera. Sissonville putting pressure on her. Seems like every time Kiera gets the ball in that position, she always has two people on her. It's hard for her to get around them or even get to a position where she can give somebody an assist for a goal. Corner kick for the Lady Knights. We honestly have quite the student section today, if I'm being honest. It's more people than usual.
Yeah, and they seem pretty active at the moment, clapping for us.
It's like everybody's bunched up there, and looks like they tried to go for a goal there. Sissonville headbutts it out, and looks like Addison tried to get a goal on that one and went to left. But yeah, there's more people here than usual for our student section.
Oh, Kendra Lee really trying to get in there on Sissonville.
Addison looks like she tried to fight for that one and scooped up by their goalie. Header from Liv Fields. Reese is right behind her. Right on her back, and she got it. Reese trying to get by her here, and she does. She passes it to Kira, who looks like is going to go for a goal here, and too soft of a touch. That was a hard position there, though. Delaney with a touch, giving it to Kira Tatterson in the corner. Kira trying to get around her. And
Kira's definitely getting a lot of pressure put on her tonight.
oh yeah, 100%. Corner kick for the Lady Knights.
The student section coming in with the claps.
Oh yeah. They're cheering our girls on. It's like Reese got a little shove there, fell. Headbutt from Bella.
Kendra Lee really
Kendra
trying to get in
go
there.
for a goal there. It just goes too right. We have 18 minutes left in the second half. It's still 0-0.
It's the first half.
Did I say second?
No, it's the first. Of the
I
girls.
said the first.
You said second.
I asked if I said second. In the first half, guys. My bad. Reese with a touch on it. Scooped up by their goalie. Reese with a touch.
Addison Burt really getting in there and fighting for it.
And they are not letting Sissonville through. Bailey kicking it down, giving it to Sissonville. Girls with pressure. Reese Oliver's defense tonight is incredible.
We got 3 people on Sissonville.
Chloe with a touch on it. Reese and Chloe. Chloe kicking it down to Addison. Nice pass from Chloe Wamanon. Addison dribbling it down the field. Sissonville in front of her, and they kick it out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in. Bailey throwing it in. Throwing it into Kendra, and it just goes right over her head. Bella with a touch. It's like they called a foul on Lady Knights.
Sissonville gets a free kick.
I don't believe that was a foul, but whatever. Control the controllables, I guess. Reese Oliver with a header. Kendra got a touch on it and goes to Delaney, dribbling it down. Looks like she's trying to give it to Kira, trying to get a good angle there. And she now decides to give it to Bella, who gives it to Kendra. And Kendra lost it. Giving it to Liv, and then Sissonville kicking it out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in. Tried to throw it into Delaney. Goes to Kira. Kira in the corner with pressure on it, goes out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in. Kendra trying to fight for that one, goes out of bounds. Goal kick for the Lady Knights. Or not goal kick, corner kick. Let's see if we can get a goal here. Sissonville kicking down the field. We did not get a goal there. Kenzie getting a touch on it, and it goes to Bella. Giving it to Kendra. Try to give it to Kira. Goes back to Sissonville. It's like Addison tried to get a goal there. It goes to left. Sissonville putting a sub in. Header from Sissonville. Goes to Kira with pressure on her once again in the corner, trying to get past him. And she kicks it towards the goal to Sissonville. And it goes out of bounds.
Kira is having a hard time over there in that corner with the constant pressure from Sissonville. She at least got two on her every time she's in that corner.
Yeah. Well, from that angle, they usually try to give an assist, and they don't want to let that happen. Throw in for the Lady Knights. Goes out of bounds on Sissonville. Lady Knights, goal kick. Addison kicking the goal kick.
The student section is definitely getting very active now. They're chanting.
Oh, yeah. Addison kicking it in, and Sissonville got a touch on it. Bella trying to fight for it. And she gives it to Bailey. No, Liv, who gives it to Bailey. Bailey kicking it right past them to Bella.
Bella losing it to Sissonville, who I think gets a foul called on them. Free kick
Free
for
kick.
the
Yep. You say
free kick for the Lady Knight.
it. Sorry, Riley.
You're fine.
When I'm talking, I can't stop.
Dude, I don't know what to say this first time I've ever been on mic.
You're good. Let's see if they can get a goal here. And they didn't get one there. Sissonville with possession.
Goes to Mackenzie Weichel.
Kinsey got a touch on it. Kicking, almost went out of bounds. Kira got it back. Gives it to Bella, has possession of it, kicking it down to Addison.
Addison trying to get it up the field.
And
She
there's
tries
a
to-
block from Sissonville. And looks like she tried to give an assist there. It's going out of bounds. And Sissonville throw in. Kinsey getting a header on that one. Liv kicking it upfield.
Edison
to-
Burt getting it, trying to kick it across the field and up.
And she get past one and got blocked. Addison took a fall. So did Sissonville. I don't know who the foul would be on
I think it was on Sissonville.
Sissonville
No, to be a free kick for the Lady Knights.
from Reese Oliver. See if we can get a goal here. And blocked from Sissonville's goalie.
There was almost a goal just right over the net there. A corner kick from the Lady Knights.
Kira Patterson kicking this one. Little kick from Addison up in the air. Sissonville with possession of it, dribbling it down the field.
Sissonville getting it pretty far down the field.
Liv putting pressure on the ball. Them still getting it down the field.
Mackenzie Weichel kicking it back up the field. Sissonville gets it again. This is very intense. They keep going back and forth a lot here.
Oh, I know, yeah. Bailey got a touch on the ball. Looks like it's header from Sissonville. Reese Oliver getting a touch. Addison trying to take it up the field, and
Addison
she
getting
took a
knocked
fall.
over.
Bailey kicking it out of bounds. My earring just fell out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Caitlin will be back in a minute. Her earring just fell out. Oh. Sissonville just tried to go for a goal, however, it was too far to the side. That'll be a goal kick for the Lady Knights. Katie McCutcheon with a strong kick there. It goes to Kendra Lee. They're getting it down the field to Kira Tatterson. She is running down the field, trying to get it to the other side. She got it about to the 15-yard line before it was kicked out. She's now throwing it back in. Sissonville taking it back down the field. Chloe Wamanon kicking it back up, getting it to Addison Burt. Addison Burt on the side there, trying to get it back up. Sissonville almost taking it from her. She kicks it across. Kira Tatterson having to run and fight for that ball. Gets knocked out of bounds by Sissonville, and Kira gets a bit of a shove. Kira throwing it back in. Sissonville getting knocked over. That'll be a corner kick for the Lady Knights. I'm not sure who from, I can't really see from up here. A solid kick going across. Getting it to Bella Tolliver, who goes for the goal, who gets blocked by Sissonville. To Kira Tatterson, again going for the goal, caught by Sissonville's goalkeeper.
With 8 minutes left in the first half, it's still 0-0. Sorry guys, I was gone for a minute. My earring dropped from on top of the...
Oh, Addison Burt now has it, trying to get it back up the field. Getting it to Kendra Lee, who goes for the kick and misses by Sissonville.
Corner kick for the Lady Knights by Kira Tatterson. Let's see if they can get a goal here.
Everybody is really huddling around that goal. They're really fighting for it.
Bella fighting for it. She's got someone on her back.
Bella really trying. Bella shoved her down. Getting it to Mackenzie Weichel. This is a loud outrage by fans at the moment. I believe Bella got a yellow card for that.
Yeah, it looks like Bella got a yellow card. Alexa Tolliver subbing in for her sister.
Alexis Tolliver taking over for her sister. Free kick for Sissonville. Goes right in and Reese Oliver gets it, and it goes to Kendra Lee, who gets it to Mackenzie Weichel, who's trying to get it up the field. Goes to Kira Tatterson, back to Kendra. To Addison Burt, really having to fight for it there. I believe that was Bailey kicking it all the way up the field. Mackenzie Weichel giving a strong kick. Kendra Lee fighting Sissonville to the corner where, almost gets out of bounds.
Kendra getting past her, going towards the goal with someone on her back, and it just goes out of bounds.
That was a strong push there.
Whoever's watching and listening to our live right now, I'm very jealous of you because it is freezing outside.
Dude, my hand warmers just died, and I'm so sad.
Oh, that is sad. Corner kick for the Lady Knights. Let's see if they can get a goal here. Kendra taking a tumble, and Sissonville kicking it right out of the goal.
Kira Tatterson running for that ball.
Kicking it all the way up to Addison, I believe.
I think so.
Hard to see from here.
That might be Alexis Tolliver, actually. Hard to tell.
No, because Addison's over here.
Then that must be Alexis. I don't know who else it would be.
Why do we get so confused by this?
Well, it's hard to see the numbers on the back of the jersey.
It's hard to see the numbers, and we can't see the people from. No, Alexa's over here. Yeah, because she subbed in for her sister, and that was her position. Goes out of bounds. Sissonville throw in.
Sissonville immediately throwing it in.
There's now 4 minutes on the clock.
Katie McCutcheon going to get the ball. She scoops it up.
Scooped up. Looks like she's going to go for a bunt here.
No, it was pretty high.
I don't know how she kicks those. I could never. Kinsey getting a touch on it, giving it to Kira Tatterson. Kira trying to take it up the sideline.
Goes out of bounds by Sissonville. Oh, wait, no.
Still in.
Gets to Kendra Lee as she's fighting to get it back up the field. Bella Tolliver
Assist.
running.
That's Alexa Tolliver.
Oh my God.
Wrong sister.
I can't do
Addison
man.
dribbling it up, trying to get past her. It's like she's trying to go for a goal here, get it blocked by Sissonville. Alexa with possession right now, giving it to Reese Oliver. Back to Alexa.
Fighting Sissonville for it. Sissonville kicks it out. A Lady Knights throw in with Alexis.
Kendra tried to get a kick there, gets blocked by Sissonville. Sissonville kicking it down. Goes back to Addison.
Sissonville is just blocking our kicks left and right.
Yeah. Good fake by Addison Burt. Delaney trying to fight for that one. She got stopped by Sissonville for a second, and she's back in play. And she kicks it right out of bounds. Sissonville throw in.
Sissonville is really going hard on the blocking tonight.
Sissonville goal kick. Yeah, it's like when we get towards the goal, that's when Sissonville really puts pressure on our girls.
Only 2 minutes left in the first quarter. My class float. I will be with the cheer float, though.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I forgot cheer has a float.
Well, it's more like a truck, but...
That's okay. As long as you're in the parade. After the parade, we are going to be having a pep rally, which I'm really excited for.
The pep rally, I think, is going to be a lot of fun this year. The cheerleaders are bringing back their staff and cheerleader dances this year. So.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
That's exciting. Yeah, the seniors actually have a little surprise for you guys at the pep rally. So.
We'll also be finishing those finals of the games at lunch that we've been having.
Oh, yeah, we've been having little games during lunch for homecoming week, and the champions are the winners of those games all week are going to be competing tomorrow during our pep rally, which is going to be exciting. 1 minute left on the clock.
Another fun thing about homecoming this week, we've also been having some great dress-up day turnouts. I feel like a lot of people have really been participating in those this year.
Oh yeah, this year was a good dress-up day. I feel like today a lot of people dressed up for Character Day. I feel like that was fun. I didn't see them in person because I wasn't at school today because I had to go to Marshall um, for a choir thing, but I did see pictures and stuff, and people got pretty creative. Kendra Lee, who's in Point Pleasant Live, she dressed up as the character from Up. Scooped up from Katie McCutcheon.
With only 20 seconds left on the clock, Katie McCutcheon does a blunt.
Blunt?
I,
A bunt?
a bunt, yeah, a bunt. I can't say words, dude. I'm like actually struggling tonight. Why? I pronounced it
All
wrong.
right, that is the end of the first half. We will be right back at the beginning of the second half. And yeah, I feel like the first half was very competitive. I feel like it went back and forth for both teams. I feel like both teams, you can just, when you watch a sports game, you can tell if they want it or not. I feel like both teams really, really, really want to get this. So,
There's a lot of pressure tonight, and the score is still 0-0.
oh yeah, sometimes when you're watching a game, you can
Just
tell,
wanna let
you know,
everyone
who's going to
know
come
that
out
the
on
concession
top. But
stand is
honestly,
open.
when I'm watching this, I have no idea. Both teams are putting good pressure on each other, good ball movement.
Being the semifinals for sectionals, it really is competitive tonight of who's gonna get up there to the finals.
Oh yeah, I knew it was going to be a competitive game tonight. But we will be right back in the second half. Second half, guys.
Lady Knights through.
Hello, and we are back. I am Riley Walmsley
Sissonville
with,
through.
Caitlin Martin.
and we are back for the second half. It seems like it's already started up here. We're a little late. It's Sissonville throw
Sissonville
in.
through.
Chloe with a bunt. Looks like Kendra tried to get a header there. She's
Kendra
fighting
really-
for it.
Yeah, really fighting through Sissonville. There was like 3 people on her there.
Delaney with a touch.
Mackenzie really trying to get in there with Delaney on number 22 on Sissonville. Oh, Chloe getting in there now.
Bella trying to assist it to Addison. Addison trying to take it down the field. Gets blocked by Sissonville.
Going back up to Kira Tatterson now. Oh, Sissonville blocked her. Mackenzie Weichel with a header.
Reese got a touch on it, and it goes to Delaney. Try to give it to Kira. It goes out on Sissonville. Lady Knights
Yeah,
throw
Lady
in.
Knights through.
Kenzie throwing it in.
Throwing it right into Kira Tatterson. Sissonville knocking it right out of bounds again.
Lady Knights through.
Another throw in for the Lady Knights. It looks like Mackenzie will be trying to throw it in again.
Goes out of bounds on Sissonville. Lady Knights throw in. Header from Kira Tatterson. Sissonville kicking it down. Goes to Bella. Delaney getting a touch on that.
Going to
Good.
Kira Tatterson.
Went to Kendra. Addison trying to get a goal there.
Sissonville really pushes hard when they get near their goal.
Scooped up by Sissonville's goalie. Kira letting that go out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in. Kira with a header. Sissonville kicking it down.
Back to Mackenzie Weichel. Sissonville gets the ball again.
Goes to Addison Burt, kicking it down the sideline.
She's really trying to put some heat on them and get it down that field towards their goal.
Out of bounds from Sissonville. Lady Knights throw in. Nope, Sissonville throw in.
Sissonville throw. Lady Knights throw.
Lady Knights throw in. Addison having it in the corner. Kicking it towards the goal, goes out of bounds.
Goal kick. Sissonville.
Going out of bounds, corner kick for the Lady Knights. Looks
Corner
like
kick for the
Kira
Lady
Tatterson's
Knights.
going to go for this one.
Patterson.
And Lady Knights don't get a goal, it goes out of bounds.
Goal kick. Sissonville.
Goal kick from Sissonville. Goes out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in from Mackenzie
Throw, Lady
Weichel.
Knights.
Goes out of bounds
Throw, Lady
again.
Knights.
Throw in for the Lady Knights from Kira Tatterson.
Throwing it to Kendra Lee. Sissonville takes it. Mackenzie Weichel trying to get in there, fighting with Sissonville. Kira kicks it up to the side of the field. Sissonville gets it. Addison Burt's trying to fight for it on the sideline. Goes out of bounds.
Throw in Lady Knights.
She throws it back in. Goes out of bounds again on Sissonville. Another throw in for the Lady Knights.
Sissonville possession, trying to get it up the field. Kira got a stop. Sissonville got a touch.
Mackenzie Weichel getting in there to fight for it.
Reese in possession, giving it to Bella Tolliver, who's giving it up the middle to Kendra Lee. Kendra trying to get by her. Delaney in possession now.
Delaney pushing for a goal. Gets tripped by Sissonville, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Corner kick. Lady Knights.
Corner kick for the Lady Knights.
It looks
Addison
like
Burt.
it looks like Addison Burt is taking the corner kick.
It's like Delaney tried to get a header into the goal. Just went too far left. Goal kick from Sissonville. Bailey possession, kicking it out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in.
Lady Knights throw. Lady Knights throw.
Lady Knights throw in again. Delaney in possession, trying to get it by Sissonville. Sissonville kicking it out of bounds. Lady Knights throwing again from Mackenzie Weichel.
Lady Knights throw.
Sissonville kicking it up, going to Mackenzie Weichel, and it goes out of bounds again. She
Lady Knights throw.
Lady
She
Knights
throws
throw
it
in.
right back in. Reese taking the ball from Sissonville. I believe a foul was called.
Free kick for
Free kick
Sissonville.
for Sissonville.
Sissonville takes their kick.
Chloe with a touch, giving it to Kira. Kira trying to turn the ball around there. Kira letting it go out of bounds on Sissonville. She throws it right into Delaney.
Delaney fighting with Sissonville there to keep it. It goes out of bounds again.
Sissonville throw, Lady Knights throw in.
Mackenzie Weichel throwing it right into Kira Tatterson.
Kira kicking it around and out on Sissonville. Lady Knights throw in once again from Mackenzie Weichel.
Right back to Kira Tatterson. She's fighting with people on her. Goes to Mackenzie.
Kicking it up the field. Looks like she tried to give it to Kendra. Sissonville with a bunt. Reese Oliver with a header there.
Reese stealing it from Sissonville. Chloe Wamanon getting a high kick up. Looks like Delaney might have tried to get a header there.
Kendra with a fall. Looks like they're going to call a foul there. Free kick for the Lady Knights from Reese Oliver. And got stopped from Sissonville's goalie. Bunt from their goalie.
Mackenzie Weichel steals it from Sissonville. Goes to Kira Tatterson.
Who gives it to Delaney, who's going to give a touch to Reese. Touching it to Bella Tolliver. Getting by Sissonville, giving it to Delaney, and now giving it to Kira Tatterson in the corner.
Kira back in the corner with some pressure there from Sissonville. Got someone right up on her. Delaney going to Kendra. Kendra going for the goal and making it in!
Lady Knights from Kendra Lee. I'm so proud of Kendra right now.
I believe that is Kendra's first goal of the season, actually.
It is. Everybody hugging her, jumping. Oh my goodness. This is a really good moment for her senior year. Wow. Wow. Score is now 0-1. 26 minutes left in the second half. Lady Knights are up.
Kendra Lee finally getting her first goal here at the semifinals. Very intense here tonight.
I believe that was the first goal of her high school career.
Was it?
I don't know, because she's never talked about getting a goal before. Well, she's never played striker before, and they just recently put her in striker, and I mean, that's what that position is for, and she did her job.
She did. She did it well, too. That was a very good goal on her end. Very smart decision to hit it just then.
I was nervous there because Sissonville was in a good spot to block her, but they didn't. They just missed her, and their goalie took a fall and just couldn't get back up to stop that.
Sissonville.
Sissonville getting it up the field.
Really fighting it for it there.
Bella Tolliver with possession now, trying to get it past Sissonville. Sissonville kicking it up the sideline. And it's like Bailey thought it went out of bounds. It's still in play.
Hits it. Oh, looks like she almost hit it out of bounds, but Sissonville steals it back. Katie McCutcheon saves it.
Scooped up. He gets by her defender.
Getting it back to Kira as she's trying to get it
Kira
up out
getting
of that
by
corner.
her.
Delaney Pearson taking it.
A header from Addison. Giving it to Bella Tolliver, who's kicking it towards the goal and stopped by their goalie.
Kendra Lee getting in there to fight for it.
Sissonville in possession with the ball on the sideline. Addison kicking it out of bounds.
Sissonville through.
Kendra getting in there trying to get a hold of it. Sissonville kicks it up. There's a real fight for the ball going on right now, running across the field. It seems like Delaney Pearson has it, sending it to Kira Tatterson.
Sissonville with a big bunt up the field. Chloe Wamanon with a little header there, giving it to Liv. And all the way up to Addison.
Sissonville kicks it back.
To Bailey, a header from Sissonville, another header. 89 trying to put pressure on the ball. Olivia kicking it up to Addison on the sideline. Her trying to dribble it up the field. And she got a little shove there.
Sissonville kicking it back up the field to Katie McCutcheon.
Giving it to, Katie McCutcheon. Looks like she's going to do another one of her iconic bunts again. I don't know how she does it. I could never.
Really? They're always so good.
Oh, yeah. Bella trying to get a touch there. Runs into Sissonville. Sissonville in possession right now. And Bella with a stop. She steals it, giving it all the way up to Kira Tatterson. Kira Tatterson trying to take it up the field.
Fighting with Sissonville there to get over. Possibly, it looks like, to Kendra Lee.
And goes out of bounds on Sissonville. Lady Knights throw in.
There's a lot of pressure right now being put on Sissonville's side of the field.
Lady Knights throw.
Kendra trying to fight for that one. It's like they're going to call a foul there on Kendra Lee.
Sissonville with a free kick. Sissonville kicking it right up to Delaney Pearson.
Bella putting pressure on the ball there.
Addison Burt stealing it from Sissonville. She kicks it up the field. Really fighting for it there with Sissonville right on her.
Goes out of bounds on Sissonville, I believe, and Lady Knights throw in once again.
There's only 20 minutes in the second quarter of this game.
Addison throwing it into Kendra Lee, who gives it to Bella Tolliver, giving it to Reese Oliver, and then try to give it to Kira. Kinsey getting a touch on it, trying to give it to Reese Oliver, just goes right between her legs. Bella got a touch to Kendra, giving it to Kira. Kira trying to get a goal there, got blocked by Sissonville. Sissonville with possession in the corner. Can get it up the sideline out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in.
Mackenzie Weichel throwing it in. Throwing it into Delaney Pearson. Gets immediately knocked out of bounds again. Mackenzie throwing it right back in.
Trying to give it to Kendra Lee.
Mackenzie kicking it up. Sissonville with a header, and then Addison with a header, which then Sissonville's goalie then caught. Mackenzie Weichel with a header right to Kira Tatterson. Kira getting it to Reese, and then getting it to Bella Tolliver.
Bella trying to get by her defender. She's just on her back there.
Addison trying to get in there to help.
It's like they're gonna call a foul on Bella
Free
Tolliver.
kick, Lady Knights.
Nope. They called a foul on Sissonville. Free kick for the Lady Knights. Reese Oliver kicking it. Kira Tatterson getting a touch on it, giving it up to Mackenzie Weichel, giving it back to Kira. Kira assisting it to Bella Tolliver.
Who gives it back to Kira Tatterson, who kicks it over seemingly to Addison Burt. Misses her a bit, but she still gets it. Gets it to Reese Oliver, back to Addison, up to Kendra. Kendra fighting for it. Addison going for the goal. Sissonville's goalie catching it though. Well, right to Mackenzie Weichel with a header.
Free kick, Lady Knights.
Free kick for the Lady Knights. I don't know what was called there. I think it was a handball maybe.
Reese Oliver doing the free kick. Reese Oliver kicking it to Kira Tatterson, who's fighting for it up there with Delaney Pearson, I believe. Gets it over to Bella Tolliver, who gets it back to Delaney, fighting with Sissonville. Gets it to Chloe Womanon, who gets it over to Addison Burt.
Addison taking it up the sideline. Giving it to Kendra Lee. It's like they called
Be a Sissonville throw.
I don't,
Sissonville throw in.
not quite sure what they called that on.
Bella giving it to Addison Burt, kicking it up to the goal. It goes out of bounds on the Lady Knights. Goal kick from Sissonville.
Sissonville kicking it out of bounds.
Sissonville throw.
Sissonville throw in.
Delaney Pearson there fighting for it. Delaney running it down the side of the field over to Kira Tatterson. Sissonville gets it. Reese Oliver with the ball, kicking it over to Kira, getting it to Kendra. Kendra fighting for it. Getting it to Kira Tatterson. Trying to get in position for a goal, it seems. Having to fight Sissonville, they're chasing her off to the side. Delaney Pearson kicks it out of bounds.
Good Sissonville throw.
Mackenzie Weichel getting a header.
Reese giving it up to Kira Tatterson.
Kira Tatterson going in, fighting with Sissonville to get up. Reese Oliver with it, going for the goal. Sissonville's goalie caught it. Mackenzie Weichel going for the ball now. Kicking it out of bounds.
Free kick, Sissonville.
Free kick for Sissonville. They called a handball. 13 minutes left in the second half.
A lot of pressure there for Chloe Wamanon.
Mackenzie kicking it out of bounds. It's like they tried to go for a long shot there.
It went past the goal to the side a bit. This
Goal
game is
kick.
very tight and close, and the
Lady
heat has
Knights.
not died down at all.
I want to thank our ball chasers for
Katie
doing an
McCutcheon
excellent
with a goal
job tonight.
kick. Getting it to Delaney Pearson. Katie McCutcheon's kick going straight to Delaney Pearson. Kendra Lee with a head ball. Lady Knights throw in with Mackenzie Weichel.
Throwing it down, trying to give it to Delaney, a header from Sissonville. Reese Oliver trying to fight for it, and looks like they're going to call a foul on Reese Oliver. Free kick for Sissonville.
Go ahead and put it.
Sorry guys, we muted the mics for a minute.
Goal kick, Lady Knights.
Lady Knights with a goal kick. Sissonville knocking the ball out of bounds.
Lady Knights throw in.
Getting it up to Reese Oliver. Kendra Lee with the ball now to Kira Tatterson.
Picking it up kicks it to the middle to Addison Burt. Kicking it up over their heads. Sissonville with a touch. Kicking up the middle of the field back to Addison Burt, who kicks it up to give to Kira Tatterson.
Who runs into a Sissonville player. Delaney Pearson going for the ball. Delaney Pearson getting it, running it towards Sissonville's goal, getting it back to Kira Tatterson. Getting it back to Reese Oliver. Up to Kendra Lee and Addison Burt, where it goes out of bounds.
Goal kick, Sissonville.
Addison Burt with possession, trying to take it up. Addison Burt kicking it to the middle of the field. A touch from Sissonville.
Sissonville in possession of the ball.
Kicking it out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in.
Sissonville throw.
Katie McCutcheon scooping up the ball. Oh, wait. Seems like she's going to kick it, actually. Chloe Wallman
kicking it up to Kira.
where it goes out of bounds.
Sissonville throw.
Sissonville throw in. Giving it to Bailey. Kira, no, that's Bella. Bella trying to take it up.
Katie McCutcheon now in possession of the ball.
Katie McCutcheon with the bunt of the field. Bella trying to run for that one. Sissonville getting a touch. Getting it out of bounds. Lady Knights throw in.
It seems to be, it's going to be Bailey throwing it in.
7 minutes left in the clock, guys.
Some nice headers there.
Bella getting a touch, giving it to Bailey, kicking it up to Kira on the sideline. Kira trying to get by her. Goes out on Sissonville. Lady Knights throw in.
Lady Knights throw.
Bailey throwing it in again. Going for Kendra Lee.
Goes out of bounds on Sissonville. Lady Knights throw in. Bailey throwing it in to... We'll find out.
Kendra Lee, it looks like.
Let's try to give it to Kira, but should a defender in front of her.
Lady Knights throw.
Kira throwing it in now.
Number 28,
Alexa Tolliver going in for Kendra Lee.
Bailey Snyder with the ball. Going to Reese Oliver. To Bella Tolliver. Back to Reese Oliver.
Five minutes left on the clock.
This has been a very intense game, I will say that.
Oh yeah, this is one of those games where it just goes down to the final seconds. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain. It's just
And the longer the game,
intense. It's just intense the whole game. Every single second is just.
especially towards the end like this, it gets even more intense because of how close it is.
Yeah, because Sissonville has to make at least one goal. So I'm pretty sure they would have to do pretty sure they would have to go into overtime for one of these games.
Lady Knights through.
I believe. I'm not for sure.
Kira Tatterson throwing it in.
Gives it to Alexa Tolliver. Tries to give it to Bella.
Bailey going for it. It goes out of bounds. A call was made. It looks like a free kick for Sissonville. Alexis Tolliver really trying to get in there. Goes to Kira.
It's getting intense on the field right now.
Things are getting very intense. There was a bit of a scuffle there for a second. Bailey now has the ball, fighting for it. Goes out of bounds.
Sissonville throw.
Sissonville throwing it back in. Going right back out. Another throw
Lady
in.
Knights throw.
A Lady Knights throw in. Bailey throwing it into Kira. Going right back out of bounds yet again.
You now have
Sissonville
3 minutes
throw.
on the clock now.
Bella Tolliver trying to get a header and just missed it. Going to Addison Burt now as she's trying to push it up to the field towards Sissonville's goal. Getting in the corner.
Getting blocked by Sissonville. Now
Yeah.
going out of bounds on Sissonville. It's like it's going to be a
Lady Knights throw.
throw-in for the Lady Knights.
Addison throwing it in to Kira. Bella trying to get in there. Sissonville has the ball now. They're pushing it back up towards our side of the field.
Looks like that was, I believe, Liv kicking it out of
Sissonville throw.
bounds. Sissonville throw-in.
Going up to Alexis Tolliver, getting kicked back by Sissonville. Mackenzie Weichel going for the ball. Sissonville right on her back. Mackenzie knocking it out of bounds.
Sissonville throw-in. Sissonville throwing it up the sideline, going out of bounds.
Yes, Sissonville throw.
There's only 2 minutes left on the clock. A header there.
Alexa getting a touch on it.
A call was made against Sissonville, it seems.
Free kick, Lady Knights.
It will
Free
be a
kick for the Lady Knights.
There's only about 1 minute and 40 seconds left.
Reese Oliver with the free kick.
Getting it over to Kira Tatterson, but it just missed her and it went out of bounds.
Sissonville throw.
Sissonville throwing it back in.
We now have 1 minute 30 on the clock now.
Going to Bailey.
With a header, giving it to Sissonville. Sissonville bunting it up the field.
Chloe Wamanon with a header. Reese Oliver going for it. Sissonville is in possession of the ball. They're trying to kick it up the field. They're getting it up towards Katie McCutcheon. She
Scoops
grabs
it up.
Katie McCutcheon gets it with only 1 minute left.
Big bunt from Katie McCutcheon goes over Sissonville's head.
Kira in there trying to get it. Chloe Wamanon kicking it back towards Sissonville's side of the field.
Goes out of bounds.
Sissonville throwing it in.
We now have 30 seconds left on the clock.
Kira Tatterson hitting it.
And it looks like it's now going out of bounds. Lady Knight's goal kick.
Goal kick, Lady Knights.
With only 15 seconds left on the clock. Katie McCutcheon with the kick. Kicking it to Kira Tatterson with only 2 seconds left. And that
that's the
is
final.
the game.
And that is game.
Sissonville 0.
Lady Knights took the win tonight against
Sectional
Sissonville.
champs.
Tonight they are sectional champs, and Kendra Lee with the 1 goal tonight. She is going to be star of the show, so congratulations to Kendra Lee. Have a good night, guys.